city for the future generations. That is why I am delighted to launch the Marine Litter Education Awareness Packs printed in Malayalam. This is a wonderful initiative to promote scientific engagement and environmental awareness among our school children and teachers. I commend the British High Commission in India and the Center for Environment, Fisheries and Aquaculture Science UK for their efforts in developing these packs. I hope that these packs will inspire our young minds to learn more about the marine ecosystem and the threats posed by marine litter. I hope that they will also motivate them to take action to reduce, reuse, and recycle plastic waste and to keep our beaches and waters clean and healthy. The UK is a global leader in marine science and conservation. I understand that UK has launched the Blue Planet Fund, a £500 million initiative to support developing countries in tackling marine pollution, overfishing and climate change. Kerala is also committed to the sustainable management of our marine resources. We have launched the Kerala Blue Economy Initiative to boost our blue economy sectors such as fisheries, tourism, ports and shipping. I believe that there is a great potential for collaboration between the UK and Kerala in the field of marine science and conservation. We can share our knowledge, expertise and best practices. We can also support each other in implementing the Sustainable Development Goals, especially Goal 14, which aims to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas and marine resources. Another area where we can collaborate is the field of education and research. Kerala and the UK, a long history of academic and cultural exchanges. Many of our students and scholars have pursued their studies and research in the UK's prestigious institutions. Many of our universities and colleges have established the partnerships and linkages with the UK's academic and research organizations. Our recent initiative, the Digital University of Kerala, has entered into MOUs with the universities of Oxford, Manchester and Edinburgh. They have joint research projects with the universities of Leeds and Southampton. We even have Professor Andre James, the Nobel laureate from Manchester University, as a visiting professor in the DUK, Digital University of Kerala. Our Digital Science Park is being supported by the universities of Manchester and Edinburgh. I urge our academic and research institutions to further strengthen their ties with their counterparts in the UK and to work together on areas of mutual interest and benefit. Finally, I wish the King's birthday party in Kochi on 9th November a great success. It is a decade since His Majesty King Charles III and Queen Camilla visited Kerala, and we have fond memories of their visit. They were warmly welcomed by our people, and they enjoyed the beauty and hospitality of our land. They also witnessed the cultural and social diversity of our state and appreciated our achievements and aspirations. We hope to welcome them again soon and to strengthen the friendship between our two regions. We also hope to deepen our cooperation and partnership with the UK in the coming years. We believe that together we can achieve our common goals and overcome our common challenges. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Dr. V. Venu, IAS Chief Secretary, Government of Kerala, for his opening remarks.
Mr. Iyer, Honorable Chief Minister, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here on this very important occasion when Honorable Chief Minister has inaugurated the UK in Kerala Week. As outlined by our Chief Minister, our links and ties go back many decades, many years, but they have been considerably strengthened and taken to another level after the Chief Minister's visit. And we are grateful to the Commission, the High Commission, and the Deputy High Commission for having brokered all the very interesting and fruitful collaborations that are now starting to bear fruit. And we look forward to strengthening those relationships that have been nurtured over the last couple of years. I am sure that the roundtable, the G2G roundtable, which will be done after this event and subsequent discussions, will go a long way to strengthen these ties and establish and deepen these collaborations. We are well aware of the global leadership position that the UK plays in several fields. And as an emerging economy, India is also very much in the radar of the UK. And we hope to strengthen and build upon those ties that are slowly taking shape between our two countries. Kerala is known for its tourism, of course, but also for its emerging startup ecosystem, its information technology initiatives, unique healthcare initiatives. So we hope that there will be several collaborations that happens through these discussions that will follow, and which will be fruitful for both the UK and Kerala. For these words, I would like to extend my heartiest greetings to all the delegates here, and hope that my colleagues who come from different sectors and departments who will be here to have more deeper discussions will engage with you, and the results will be happy for everybody. Thank you very much, and once again, greetings.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Sri Chandu Iyer, the British Deputy High Commissioner for Kerala and Karnataka, for his remarks.
Namaskaram, Chief Minister, Shri Venuji, my wonderful colleagues, friends of UK Kerala Corridor. Thank you for joining us today for the launch of the UK and Kerala Week, a dream that we all saw as a team a few months ago. And it's good to see this morning becoming a reality. I'm also grateful to the Chief Minister. Thank you, sir, for your warm birthday wishes to His Majesty King Charles III ahead of the King's birthday party. Thank you very much. And as you rightly said, there are very fond memories of his visit to Kerala a decade ago, and we do hope to have him and Queen back with us here in God's own country sometime soon. I have fond memories of having met the Chief Minister in London on a very cold October morning when Chief Minister came along with his colleagues to further strengthen the engagement with the United Kingdom. And then I had the privilege to meet him again in March this year when we came as part of a visit where we came to Kochi when HMS Lancaster was docked there for exercises with the Indian Navy. And in my experience of the last 1 year, sir, can I make a mention that I've found you, your ministers, your colleagues, extremely engaging and supportive in working with us collaboratively on a lot of the initiatives that you kindly kickstarted last year. So, it's good to see that a lot of action is happening on that, and we have a momentum that is building up. And today is an example of that collaboration, of how things fall in place. India and the UK have a broad and deep relationship, as both of you rightly said. It's a relationship that has a strong history and culture attached to it. There are 5 pillars on which we see this relationship developing. It's about trade and investment. It's about defense and security. It's about healthcare. It's about climate and sustainability. And most importantly, we have the living bridge the living bridge of 1.6 million people of Indian heritage who call UK their home today. In terms of trade and investment, if you look at the numbers, sir, again, the numbers are very heartwarming. We have close to 1,000 Indian businesses in the UK today, having revenues in excess of 50 billion pound and employing over 200,000 people. We have more than 650 British companies in India today, having similar revenues and employing close to 600,000 people in India. So it's a very strong relationship on the trade and investment side, which is today worth 36 billion pounds. And the optimist in me says that we have the potential of doubling it if we get the act right and if we do the right things, which we are all working towards now. The free trade agreement is being discussed between the two countries, and it's another way in helping us move these numbers to the next level. It's a modern, forward-looking FTA that both the countries are looking at, and a lot of good progress has happened on that. A deal with India, for us, would not only boost our current trade relationship, but also will help us in strengthening other areas of collaboration and cooperation that we have between the two countries. I mentioned about the living bridge, 1.6 billion people. And Kerala has a major role to play in that, in terms of the number of students from Kerala who go and study in the UK. And also, sir, as you rightly said, we have many British tourists who like to come to Kerala year after year to experience the hospitality and the experience of being in God's own country. Education is one of the mainstays of the Living Bridge, and we are a world leader in education with 4 of the top 10 universities in the world, 8 in the top 50, and 17 in the top 100. Indian students make up one of the UK's largest group of international students, and last year we gave over 150,000 student visas for Indian students to come and study in the UK. We have representation from the British Council, who are a very, very key stakeholder of ours. And last year, they provided scholarships, over the last 4 years, in excess of £7.5 million for Indian students. India also benefits greatly from our very popular Chevening Scholarship, which has over 3,000 scholars and fellows since 1983. I like to say that there are 5 C's that connects India and the UK. We have cricket, we have curry. Chicken tikka masala is supposedly the national dish of the United Kingdom. We have cinema, we have commerce, and we have Commonwealth. And the cake. Let's add that, C for cake, isn't it? Yeah. And culture plays a very important role in that relationship for us. In the recent Kochi Biennale last year, British Council supported the project, Communities of Choice, an India-Wales collaborative project. The exhibition showcased new lens-based projects by 11 artists from India and Wales, examining important relevant themes around identity and inclusion using image, word, and film. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying that the UK-India partnership is well and truly alive with opportunity. And I'm delighted to talk about the Alive with Opportunity campaign today, which is designed to showcase the tremendous bond between our countries and further build on the continuous exchange of people, ideas, and culture. As part of the UK's ambitions to double trade and investments with India by 2030, this campaign will aim to stimulate interest and demand for UK goods and services, increase UK's ability to grow their business to trade with India, and attract new Indian inward investment. Over the course of this year and the next, you can expect to see a celebration of the business, trade, cultural, and sporting links between the UK and India through our various engagements. I would like to end by once again thanking the Chief Minister and Chief Secretary, sir, for your time this morning, for coming to us with your support for inaugurating the UK Week in Kerala. And thank you for your best wishes for the King's birthday party. And we're really looking forward to continuing our interaction with your colleagues on a lot of the engagement discussions that you kindly initiated last year during your visit to London. Thank you very much. Romba Nanni.
Marine environment and addressing the issue of marine has become a global priority. UK and India are also committed to take joint action as part of the 2030 roadmap. To support this commitment, we are unveiling today the Environment Education Packs in Malayalam, especially designed for primary and secondary school students. It's an honor to now request our chief guest to launch the Maritime Litter Education Awareness Packs. Sir. Dear all, the UK and Kerala Week is a celebration of a bond. Thank you, sir.